guys. I am doing my first YouTube video in a very long time, and I'm not sure if anyone will watch it, but that is okay. About me, I live in Arkansas, but I was born in Illinois. You're gonna notice my northern accent come out. The more worked up I get very northern. But if I get mad, I get very southern. I have 3 cats. One of them is here. One of them knocked over her scratching post and fell asleep in front of it. And the other one is somewhere in this house, probably doing something I should stop. But I'm not right now. I'm doing this. Most people who will probably see this already know me. And know I have struggled with my weight for a very long time. As a backstory, I lost a lot of weight in my early 20s. Got rather thin, I guess you could say medium. I was never skinny. I was, well, my top half was. I was never super skinny, but I was good and healthy. About 145 to 150 pounds is where I fluctuated. And I felt good there. Over the last 8 years, I have gained it all back and then some. Part of me wants to be ashamed of myself. The other part of me wonders what the fuck happened. Like, I don't know if I should be ashamed of myself, rather just more concerned. Like, it's like another person. And I have personal goals of, I would like to get back to the 150 pound weight range. Give or take a little. It doesn't have to be exact. I am tired of feeling bad in my body. I don't feel productive. I don't feel energetic most of the time. Except for today. Today I feel pretty energetic. Today's a good day. On days I don't walk, there's only 2 days a week I don't walk. On the weekends, but I go out and do things. Like yesterday I went to Big Lots here and I rounded up a whole lot of vegan stuff. Like, well, not a whole lot, but some. I did a little pre-Christmas shopping for my mom and did a little, I found some vegan things there, which, by the way, I'll show you in another video. Big Lots has good organic things if you look. Have to look, but it's there. Let's see. My personal goals are 1, to not be winded when I am walking normally. If I'm in Walmart or Big Lots or shopping in the mall, I don't want to get fucking winded, okay? I don't want to get winded for normal walking around. Getting winded is for sex and hard workouts. That should be when you get winded, not when you just grocery shopping, okay? I want to wear clothes that are smaller. I like to be in a smaller size. It made me feel good about myself. Not so much the size, but the ease of life. I didn't have to think about, is this space between these tables big enough I can get through without running into people? Did I park well enough between this car and mine that I can get out of my car without opening the door all the way and hitting their car? If someone parks too close to me, can I still get in my vehicle? Because at one point, as long as I had like this much space to get in there, I was good. Now it's not so much that easy. I would like to not be the biggest person in the room. I hate that. I hate that so much. Every other place in the world, I'm the biggest girl in the room, and I don't like that. Not that... You learn to not so much care what other people think, but it's still there. Like, even if you don't really let it hurt you, which you shouldn't. You shouldn't let what other people think hurt you. It is not... They are not living in your body. Don't let them hurt you. But as a human being, we have insecurities. So I would personally just like to not think about it. I would like to be comfortable sitting when they seat you in a restaurant. Like, okay, I can sit in booths and stuff, you know, it's not that bad, but like when a place is crowded and they try to sit me in the middle of the restaurant where people have to go around me and I have to go around people, I don't like that. You know why I don't like that? Because people are rude. They don't care if they run into me. I'm just in their way. I care if I run into you, okay? I'm not trying to. I just have a lot of ass. I can't help it. I bought a few tools for this journey here recently. I bought some new sports bras. I have bought some new yoga pants for myself and for Anna. I bought a new pair of comfortable tennis shoes so I can swap out with my other two favorites. Makes shoes last longer and makes feet hurt less on those days. One thing I got, our Hastings closed down. Sad face. And they had a closeout sale. Happy face! I got a new water bottle for myself, and there's lots of health books because most people aren't as into health books as I am. I was counting on that. I got a lot of them. But one thing I found, now I don't care about Atkins. I don't care about being low carb. I care about being low fat and the right carbs, and I care about being animal free, cruelty free. So whether you're vegan or not, I don't care. None of my business. But anyway, the reason I got this book is called Don't Just Count the Days, Make the Days Count. Atkins Diet Journal. Now, granted, again, don't give a shit about Atkins. But it is a food journal. It's a food diary with everything set up to fill out. I'm sure this is old. I don't know what year it came out, but it can't hurt, right? And then I bought a real calendar to plan my meals. Like how you got your school calendar that had all your lunches for the month on it. I am going to do that with my actual calendar I got. I mean, we have a calendar for next year already in the house, but I wanted to be able to plan out my meals on just a calendar. And then I track what I actually eat in this baby. So I'm going to create a lot of accountability for myself, including with YouTube and Facebook. My best friend Anna and I will be continuing the walking that we have been doing. And we walk at a park here. And if she's hurting, she's got a bad back. When her back's hurting or inclement weather, we go to the mall. Our mall here is about a square mile, is what they've said. So we do that a couple of times. And it gets the walk in, but it's not as good as the park because it doesn't have all the inclines and at a park they have these trails at our park. There's one rocky trail for biking or hiking, and then there's one running trail that has it's paved, and along the way they have these stopping points that have manual workout equipment. It's really amazing. We've been taking advantage of it when we go. There's some things that we don't really like that there's nothing to catch the impact, so some of them you really probably shouldn't use if you already have joint problems. Some of it is really good. There's some like weight bars, like what you have at the gym, the little push weight thingies. I don't know what you call those. The press machines. And you have to be, once you get used to it, you realize where you need to catch your impact at. So it's not so bad. We'll stop along the way and get in some weight, some strength training, and there's squat bars and things like that. So we really enjoy the park over the mall for obvious reasons. There's just more that goes into your workout when you're there. I digress. So our goals both are to get healthier. Hers because she has back problems, and she doesn't want to have back problems. She has 2 little girls who she really wants to be active for, And you'll meet her in my next video. If you don't already know her, you'll meet her. We might actually record on her phone because it's bigger and you can get us both in there and it's weird. But anyway, I want to get healthier because I want to feel good about myself again. I also have some joint problems, as most people who are overweight do. I broke my leg years ago, but as anyone who's broken a leg understands, you still have residual effects later on. But I would like my ankle gets very, very stiff when the weather changes, especially, during fall. So I would like to get back to where that doesn't bother me so much. I want to feel confident when I leave the house that people looking at me aren't judging me. I want to feel like I'm not being looked at really strange in the organic grocery store. Like, why the fuck is she here? She obviously doesn't care about organic food. But I do. I do very much. I want to start making a series of these videos. Some Anna will be in me with. Some I'll be doing by myself. Just whatever we have the time for. We're going to do some videos on vegan grocery hauls. Because I'm a vegan. She's not, but she eats vegan food when she's at my house. We'll do some vegan taste testing because she and I both together found all kinds of different vegan things that I've not tried yet. Of course, she's not a vegan, so she hasn't tried it all. And we're going to do some vegan taste tests and, those kinds of trendy videos. And then for the most part, I'm going to be talking about the tools that we use, or the tools we use, or the meals that we prepare. We'll do some meal prep videos together because it'll be a lot easier with a camera person instead of a selfie stick wedged into a magazine rack, which is what I'm using right now. Some days you will get to go along with Anna and I on our walks. I'm not going to promise that all the conversation you hear on these walks will be appropriate. So be known. I cuss a lot. We talk about a lot of shit you probably shouldn't have your kids in the room for. So be forewarned. I'm not parental advisory on this mouth right here, okay? So, I don't know who will all watch these. I don't know if I care. I'm doing it for myself, and I'm going to get in on it to do it with me. I don't know if she'll start her own channel, or if we'll just use mine together. I don't know. We'll just wait and see. But creating accountability is the goal. Let's see. We do plan to have some cheat days, but I don't necessarily like the cheat day, right? I think one day a week you have a cheat meal. Not the whole day. One meal that contains something in it, that contains some kind of dish that I don't eat the rest of the week. Because this is probably going to be the one dish of that meal. I don't do good with cheat days. I will lose my mind. I will eat too much. I will get sick. And to be quite honest, I don't want to feel... The word cheat indicates you're doing something wrong. So, use the word splurge. You have an occasional splurge. Maybe a little bit of vegan ice cream. Maybe... I have some vegan cheese, like almond cheese and cashew cheese in the fridge. Maybe a little cheese and crackers. Maybe I'll make some vegan mac and cheese, Something like that I have a small amount of that is not something that's in the normal everyday. Or like a veggie burger, something processed. Something that I wouldn't have in the normal everyday health plan. Okay, so, 2 words I won't use. Diet and cheat. Diet is too close to the word die. I am not trying to die. I'm trying to live. So it's going to be a lifestyle. It's the way I'm styling my life. So that I can live a long, healthy life. I am 32 years old. My daddy died at 39 years old of a massive heart attack. Let me not repeat history, okay? Because I'm already built like his big old bottom ass. So I'm going to just try to ward that off. So I'm going to try to do there. And cheating, don't like that word. I don't like cheaters. I don't like cheaters. Cheaters never win. Winners never cheat. So I'll have things called splurge meals. A little splurge every now and then. A little treat, maybe. But once I get in the habit of eating healthy again and getting rid of all the crap, because vegan or not, there's a lot of crap out there that's not good for you. Trust me. Oreos, Twizzlers, vegan yogurt's a little bit high calorie, even though I like it, and it's a good alternative to dairy yogurt. It's still a little high calorie. There's a lot of things out there that are very high calorie and very unhealthy that are vegan. So gotta get rid of all that crap. And gotta get rid of all that crap. So yeah. I was doing really good this last week or so. I do have a bag of Twizzlers in the microwave that we don't use. We have 2 microwaves, one we use, one we don't. But it's weird anyway. But it's just in there. I don't get it every day though. Just if I'm really craving a cigarette, and I don't. My cigarettes are always like 30 feet away, and yeah, I'm trying to work on cutting down on that. Hopefully quitting, but definitely cutting down. Let's see. I'm not sure how good at these things I'm going to be quite honest. I might not be somebody you want to watch. I might be somebody you're like, oh, she's my new bestie, and I'm going to watch her every day. And it probably won't be a video every day, so you just watch the same thing over and over. But I'm going to watch her every new video she puts out, and she's going to be my new best friend. Or you're going to be like, oh, that bitch is crazy. She posts a lot of random shit. She talks really weird, and sometimes she sounds like she's from the South. Sometimes she sounds like she's from Chicago, which I never was from Chicago, but anyway. I'm weird. I'm a little quirky. You're gonna get to know me, though. And you're either gonna love me or you're gonna hate me. One thing you will learn, as our weight goes down, we will probably do fashion videos, maybe. I want to make that a goal for myself, because I don't want to do a lookbook as a big girl. I mean, some of the ones that are out there on YouTube are awesome. Don't stop doing what you're doing. I just don't want to label myself the big fashion girl. I want to wait until I'm a normal size, that I see as a normal size for my body, and then I'll probably do some fashion lookbooks and things like that. I'm a bargain shopper, so you go learn how to shop real smart if you watch this. Especially when I do my vegan grocery hauls. Bargain shopper. There's a grocery store here it's called the Truck Patch. I'll go there a couple times a week. They have a clearance freezer and a dry goods clearance shelf, and you're gonna learn all kinds of healthy ways to shop and stay cheap. So that is it for now. I just wanted to do a little introduction, and I'm not going to get all emotional and into all my insecurities and all that shit just yet. I want you to get to know me, get comfortable with me, let me get comfortable with you, and then maybe you'll more stuff will come out eventually. Right now I'm just being a little weird and letting you meet Jayme. I'm Jayme, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.